All right.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back. Boing.
Boing.
Okay.
That trial was getting so frustrated. I forgot that double jump was a thing.
Well,
you got it.
Here you go.
No.
Now you'll get to find it. You'll get to find out what it's like.
You even
Now,
half-assed it.
Some people might wonder, did he do that on purpose? Yes, I'm thirsty.
You could have just been like, "Yo, cat, take this. I'm gonna go get water."
That wouldn't have been as funny.
Yeah, you're right. Boing boing.
I am back with Diet Dr. Pepper Cherry.
Ooh. I actually don't think I've ever had Dr. Pepper. I don't have the cherry variety.
It's good. And that's all I'll say about it, because they're not paying us.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
It's like Dr. Pepper, but with cherry in it.
Ah,
Good job.
stop. Ah. Okay, cat. I give up.
Oh, hey, you've made it back to where I was.
Based on a prototype developed by Samuel
Yep.
Egan's research team, the Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Delta.
Like, no, it's right there.
No, they're not.
What?
There's a rail above them. Can't get up there.
I.
Go that way. Nope.
There's nothing up this way.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I hate you. It's too easy for you.
It is. She's so lost.
I wasn't playing.
Look at the map. It's on your HUD. There. No, that's where we came from. No. No. Yes. Get up there. No.
I can't get over there.
Go back inside
Okay.
and find a way up. There you go. Use that big gamer brain. Also, there's
I know there's a secret around here somewhere.
remember to look up. Smart people look up. Smart people look up. That's why smart people don't get attacked by ninjas. Might actually be down too.
Yeah.
Down is also where ninjas can come from. Also remember, if we check the map, okay, it's above us.
Okay.
Oh, where are you going?
Trying to find a way out. I can't really.
It showed us where the way up was. We have to go over. We have to progress up it.
We can't go this way. That's why I was going back.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Well, yeah.
There we go.
Right. There. There you go. Awesome. Nicely done. Teamwork.
Makes the game fun. Alright, what do we want? What do we want?
Take that, ninja. You found it. Up to you.
Let's scary little one. like health, but not crusty.
It's kind of like health, but not.
But still handy to have.
Krusty bucks. It's like normal money, but more fun. What?
No, I saw 2 dead diamonds.
Oh. I thought you were saying that hurt for Krusty, and I'm like, I don't know, he's got an area in Universal Studios. I think he's doing okay. You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope.
Simpsons.
Ah, Krusty, yes, that's right. Watching, like...
What the hell was that?
Watching a good seasons of The Simpsons is to be missed.
Oh, is that... I think that's one of the things on the podcast list, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. Simpsons 1 through 3, I think, is what the good stuff is.
Oh, went further down.
I think some people say that 5 is still pretty okay. Like up to 5.
Oh, fuck.
I think, you know, honestly,
I do not-
I even think that up to season 8 is pretty enjoyable. But like, they're like on season, what, 25 now? It's gone too far. It's gone far too long. And that's not even saying anything to the people who write it. I'm just like, a show with a single setting has been on for 20 seasons? That's too goddamn long, unless it's a new show. Like... Especially because it's a it's an animated sitcom, so it's expected to stick to a status quo. Maggie is still an infant. Now, if it had been, you know, like a show where the characters actually grow and change and all that stuff, first off,
That's amazing if you can keep it going and still have her.
yeah, and second, like, it would be following like Bart and Lisa's families now, like. You could also just jump over there.
Jumps. Right.
Oh my god, the fact that there is now another, she's not only having to deal with X and Y, but also Z. No, she was dealing with X and Z. Now she has to deal with Y. And I don't think her turn-based brain can handle it.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay.
She's got to deal with up now. She's truly in the third dimension. But her brain is still in the SNES era.
Stop.
She's still.
Oh, okay. At least it's
Oh. No, Cat. Let them group up and then heat wave. Yeah. Remember, we gotta do that 20 times. Don't go away from it. What are you doing? Yeah, remember, you have a map. You can check and see if you missed anything. We have all of the items on the map. That's why I unlocked all the exploration stuff first. We could probably just get him right now.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. That's 3. Secret found. Wait, what? What secret? Hold on. Over there. What secret?
What do we get?
Charged burst on the shotgun is pretty good.
Oh, hi.
Go stronger. Okay. Yeah. I really hope that the PS5 is backwards compatible.
Me too.
Like, my dream is that they really aim for backwards compatibility even all the way back to the PS1. I know that'll make it more expensive, but
I have so many PS2 games. What is that?
this,
Yeah.
that's a codex. It's back in the room.
Okay. Well, got that.
Well, like, yeah, it's right there.
Because like I have so many PS2 games
And PS1 games. And,
PS3 games. Like I don't want to rebuy them.
yeah.
I would be willing. I would be willing. Willing.
Yeah.
You know, to buy. I'll pay a little more for a system if I can play all my games. Oh hey.
Yeah.
God, you look awful.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why do you look like you're already half corpse?
She'll try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
Is that supposed to be an exoskeleton? You look like you made of bones.
We are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
I'll see your eyes. I really hope she wasn't based on an actual person. Then I'll feel so bad. It's like, oh no, that's just how that actress looks. Oh. That's a big oof. But yeah, like, I really want that, if for no other reason. Like, even if it was just, oh yeah, it's backwards compatible for PS4. I'd take it. Would I be a little bit bummed? Sure. But also, when it comes to PS2 and PS1 games, I have a PS2. So, you know, I could deal. But I wanted to be able to play PS4 games just because I never got the PS4 because I'm not rich. And I wasn't going to...
PS3?
What?
Why did you never get it?
PS4 Pro.
Oh.
Because I'm not rich, and I wasn't gonna buy...
The system that you already technically have.
Yeah, that I already technically have. You know, like... I was gonna suffer through the load times, and apparently even on the PS4, like the later games like Spider-Man PS4 still have pretty impressive load times. And honestly, the load times weren't that bad on the regular PS4. So good job, Insomniac. But yeah, it just I want to be able to play my PS4 games smooth as butter, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Just let me do that. Let me do that, Sony. And the fact that their big thing that they just did where they announced it, one, it looks like shit. I'm sorry, Sony, but that PS4 design, good lord, looks like something that Apple would have made in the 90s. It looks like a router.
Yeah. And I guess someone's been trying to show pictures like, oh, it's not that big.
It's bigger than it needs to be.
Hello, and welcome to the UAC, home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System developed by Dr. Olivia Pierce. We are the only corporation with this technology, able to convert pure hell energy into clean, controllable Argent energy.
Yeah, no,
It powers this facility.
Okay, and I'm like, wait, why convert to chocolate? We have that already.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I know some stuff. But anyway, it looks like shit. I'm really hoping that either A, they go back on that design and just give it a different, give a different casing. That'd be cool. But they've probably already gone into production, so they can't at this point.
Yeah, I feel like they probably were in them. Where it's
Yeah.
like, we can't really back up on this.
Until the Slim, at least.
Probably working on that slim design right now.
Probably.
Will I just wait for the slim? Probably. Unless, again, it would have to be something. What would even be a system seller for PS4 or PS5?
Haven't really showed any.
Yeah. Well, like any of the current.
Like the new Ratchet and Clank, sure. The Spider-Man Miles Morales, I'm pretty sure that'll be available on PS4 too. So, nah. And other than that,
well, I mean,
nothing.
Well, launch games are usually. I'm thinking about like down the road, like in the next couple of years.
God of War 2.
You ever played the God of War? I never played any God of War game, but I know there was the one that got basically the series got a reboot.
Yeah. Well, it's not really a reboot, but it switched mythos.
Okay.
It's essentially a sequel series.
Okay.
So it's kind of a soft reboot, but nothing's really being rebooted.
Again, the RPG brings back. We probably need an RPG that I really want to buy.
Speaking of, like when the next part of Final Fantasy VII Remake shows up,
like
and it's
at that.
in PS5, how the fuck is that data gonna work if you?
Well,
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay, because I haven't finished it yet, but you finished Final Fantasy VII already.
Yeah.
Was there like a hey, save your data
No.
for the next one? Exactly. So if it's each game's just a standalone, you can't see.
But they're clearly not.
I mean, standalone is the way of like.
If it boots me back to level 1 in the next game, I'm gonna be fucking upset.
Well, and that's what I'm hoping. And I think they have enough goddamn sense to, like, if the average, like, you overpowered yourself, so I don't know what the average like end game level is. But if they just like even start the next part of the game, like even if you can't carry it over to a save file, at the very least, if they're like, hey,
You're at max level.
You're at the average end game level or max level, then that'd be awesome.
Because the max level in that game, I believe, was 50.
Yeah. Like the Trails in the Sky trilogy kind of did that, where the max level in the first game was 40, but then they would start the second game. You would start at level 35. You would start anywhere between level 35 or 40, depending on what you want to do as. If you were under level 35, they would just begin you at level 35.
Okay, but it still was able to tell, right?
Yeah, because you had to do your save data.
Yeah, so this didn't ask for that at all.
Yeah.
That's why I'm confused as shit.
Trails in the Sky trilogy was awesome. I ended the third game at like level 130.
You told me that like the tutorials in that are like 17 hours long.
The tutorial chapter is like, again, it's a full game chapter, but like it's technically the tutorial is a 10-hour chapter.
Good lord! That's too much tutorial. I got shit to do.
But a lot of it, I mean, again, part of it is learning the battle system.
Like, I hated Final Fantasy VIII because by the, like, second hour mark, they were still like, let's teach you about draw. And I'm like, I hate you.
Oh god, that is hideous.
It's a mancubus.
But and it sucks because like I love.
Come here.
I love the Legend of Hero games. Like they're so good. Like Cold Steel 4 got announced recently, and it's basically gonna be the Infinity War of that Trail series because every single like main character, almost every single. Oh no. almost every main character of every previous game from the past like 15 years is playable and an integral part of the story. And I'm like,
Everyone is here.
there are 40 party members going to be available in that game.
That's too
40,
many. That's
yeah.
too many. That's too many. I hate it when they give you like more party members than you can actually have in a party.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that to me, because somebody's gonna be lagging behind. And then you're gonna pull some twist of like, oh, now suddenly you can fight with everybody at the same time. And it's like, cool, Vincent's useless though.
No, the worst is when... I can deal with that if everybody levels up together. But no.
Yeah, but a lot of times they don't.
Yeah, when I have to, like, stop and grind for the other laggers, that's when I need it.
That's why if somebody's like, you know, it's not really playing Pokemon if you use XP share, I'm like, don't talk to me. Alright, I have shit that I have to do. Alright, I have a life that I need to try to actually live before I have to spend the rest of eternity in a coffin.
Oh.
I'm sad now.
Oh, Scott, don't be so sad.
Careful, that's what murdered me. I'm gonna have to like spend eternity partying with these assholes.
Almost after assholes.
Yeah, look at these assholes.
Yeah.
They're not even social distancing correctly. And that's why they gotta die. None of them are wearing their face masks.
Oh my gosh! Taking
Oh, get him!
Oh, Jesus!
Pulled out his stomach and fed it to him.
That's amazing.
Hey, look, there he is again. Big
A
boy.
lot of you ugly fuckers.
I think the plasma rifle is best against them, but it's low
Yeah.
ammo.
I think I might have to like chainsaws.
How much chainsaw fuel you got? 5? Oh, you can get him. You can get him with it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. I did not even know I was on. Okay, then.
Alright. Well, we will try that again next time, everybody.